Minions have spawned.
Hello everyone and welcome. My name is Firebug and today is going to be a little different than the usual videos that I usually make. No music, right? And if you're wondering what I did in the beginning, I was placing traps with Artemis Aspect at his blue so I can go and start my yellow. So I'm basically getting double XP out of this, and I helped the Mardred get his blue as I'm getting my yellow. I did mess up here. I shouldn't have started this. I should have went straight to red. So that was my bad. But after my other matches, behind the scenes basically, and it's been like this for the last 3 days basically, and I'm trying to get this decent Artemis video. I swear. But you guys would never really see it behind the scenes. But oh my gosh, the amount of people just consistently bitching and whining for the smallest things is crazy. And I'm not trying to be the victim, and I'm not like, oh yeah, I'm just perfect, I didn't make any mistakes. It's not that. So I've been experiencing a lot more toxic players than usual. I don't know why. I tried getting this Artemis jungle, and again, in this video, I feel like I did pretty decent. Rotated, helped the teammates, everything. And I've been doing this for my other matches too. Just that if I end up dying, I get the you raw cancel that. It's like, oh, what do you mean? Or I had a player that was ping and told the team, right? And this is just in the beginning, told the team to report the Artemis, aka me. And I'm like, and I'm sitting there like, why? So I type it in. I'm like, why are you telling the team to report me? What did I do wrong? And it's funny because as soon as you type back, silence. This is all you hear. Silence. There's nothing. They do not reply. And it's not just one person. This happened to me 2 times. 2 different matches, 2 different people. I had a Scylla that was consistently ping. You rock cancel that. And I don't know if it's because during the time I didn't rotate to her red, or maybe the enemy took the red and she was just toxic throughout the match, but I don't know. And it's funny because sometimes even when I try to reply to them with the text, and I know console players can't see the text in chat, but I know this person's on PC, right? And I will reply, and I'm like, hey, what am I doing wrong? I'm sorry if I, missed something. And I'm like, because that's who I am. I'm trying to like, hey, I don't have a big ego. I'm trying to understand. Maybe I did something wrong, and I played jungle a couple times. I have my Susano jungle, Achilles a jungle. I feel like I have a good understanding what to do in jungle. I know how to play carry. I know how to play solo. Like I spent, almost 12 to, 13 years in Smite. So I kind of know what I'm doing, right? But again, it's just the amount of toxic players. I don't know what it is, but holy shit, it's been consistent lately. And there's times that I think I had a Princess Bari that said, hey, report this Artemis player. And I asked why. No reply. And then I opened my mic. I'm like, hey, what happened? Why are you telling the whole team to report me? No reply. It's like, oh, okay. But I think it's just the concept of like, I'm playing Artemis jungle, and let's say like they got ganked and I wasn't there because, Artemis doesn't have like a real like movement speed steroid besides her 2, but compared to someone that has a dash or a leap like a Fenrir, and they can just go and rotate and they end up dying. Those things, they're just bound to happen. Like, I'm not gonna be able to be in every lane and just like, oh, Susano's in left lane. Oh, Susano's in mid. Oh, and Susano's in right. Yeah, let me just teleport over there. Susano has a teleport, and he also has a dash. I can't compete to that. But in this match, I did pretty well. You know, consistently rotating, consistently going to each lane. But as you can see in this match, I'm not, if someone of my teammates get ganked, I'm not going to always just be there and like hold the hand. But I don't know what it is, but in some Smite players, holy crap, dude. The amount of ping, 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 and then the report Artemis, and then I ask why, no reply, no reply. I had a Scylla that I think her red buff got stolen, and ever since then, just consistently telling the team, hey, report the Artemis player, and I ask why, no response. I open my mic, hey, what happened? Why are you telling the team to report me? No reply. And then at the very end, I know this person's still there. At the very end, she said GG. And I type in, hey, Scylla, why are you telling the team to report me? And then the response. And get this. This is the response I got. Bro, shut the fuck up. What universe am I in? Am I on planet Earth? Like, I don't understand this. So, you're getting these players that are consistently, you know, ping, ping, ping. You rock cancel that. And then I ask why, and I get no reply. And then when I do ask them and they do reply, I just get the bro shut the fuck up. I don't understand it. And again, these matches that I'm in playing Artemis Jungle, most of the time, I'm saying most of the time, I want to say 60% of my matches when I play Artemis Jungle, I'm going positive, I'm helping the team, I'm in the team fights, I'm doing well. And I have these in recordings, but the reason why I'm not showing it to you because I don't want people to, one, go and see their gamer tag and be like, oh, this guy's toxic, and mass report him. I'm not gonna do that. I'm not even gonna mention their names. I'm just gonna tell them, hey, I had a Princess Bari, I had a Scylla, and of course, like, I reported them, and not just because like, oh, because, you know, they were just being toxic to me. I feel like it's because, one, they did report me, and I'm just like, don't know why. And even usually when people report, they don't type the whole thing in. So I typed the whole thing in. They'd be like, hey, can you guys look into this character or this player? They were just mass pinging me saying you were on cancel that, and I have no idea why. I have everything in recording. Just look out for this player. They've been harassing me throughout the match. And again, someone in the comments might be like, well, you must have did something wrong. I really don't. I don't know what I did wrong. And again, these matches is what I show you on screen right now, is what I'm doing with the Artemis Jungle. Like, there's some things that I could improve on, of course. Like in the beginning, right? After going for the blue, going for the yellow, I should have went straight to red. Like that, those are like little things that I kind of caught on. And you'd be like, okay, I can acknowledge that, and then I can improve and grow and all that. But it's to the point, like, even like the littlest things just really piss off people, and I don't know why. Even if it's like just me insta-locking Artemis Jungle, piss people off. I don't know. But another thing that I wanted to talk about was like, well, this isn't just like in Smite 2. This happened in Smite 1. This happened in like all throughout Smite. There's going to be bound to have toxic players. There's going to be bound for people that are being toxic, right? That's just how it is. Every MOBA is toxic. Go to League, go to Dota, predecessor, right? All these people, well, I'm not saying all of them, but most of those games that you see your teammates or even the enemy team, you're gonna experience toxic players. But the reason why I'm bringing up this to light is because I feel like it's been more recent than usual. And most of the time, I usually just mute these people. Right, go to the leaderboard, mute them. Right, just go on my merry way. But if it's just like consistent, I'm trying to understand why are they so mad about. And then again, I have all this in recording, and I can upload them if people are really interested in, and then watching the whole thing. And I'll do like no editing, no color grading, no voice, like not me commentating, none of that. I'll just upload it, and people would be like, "Well, you see, you went negative as fuck in this one match, and it really upsetted the seller." It's like, yeah, like I'm not perfect. Like not all of the matches I'm just gonna have like a perfect KDA, and having a perfect KDA in some of the matches doesn't really mean like I'm a bad player. Sometimes I get caught up. Sometimes I get matches like I'm fighting against a Fenrir with the Umoja going in the jungle together. And the Umoja will help the Fenrir and basically babysit him because I'm kicking his ass or something. And that actually happened. And then I end up dying. So there's some things that it's like out of my hands. Anyways, if you've been experiencing more toxic players, like as I am recently, or tell me what your story is about toxic players, let me know in the comments down below. I would like to read it. But yeah, I'm not gonna show their gaming tag or anything like that. I don't think cyberbullying is gonna be the solving issue of toxic players. I just think it's a little annoying that recently it's been like this, and maybe that's just me. Who knows? Maybe it's because I insta-locked Artemis Jungle. They're like, "Oh, that doesn't work." Oh. But it clearly does, because I have a video about it. Anyways, I'll talk to you guys later, and I hope you guys have a good rest of your day. Leave a like, comment, and subscribe so you don't miss out the next video. Alright, bye-bye.
Good game. Bye.
Yes.
Victory.
Until our swords cross once more.